Welcome back.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too. They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys. Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding around?
Enough. My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing. When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair. And your dead friends will never be revived. And the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world. Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win, or will my despair win?
All right! Things are starting to heat up!
This isn't a game, you know.
You piece of shit!
Rare. This is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life. That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
You piece of shit!
Called us chumps again!
Because it's true! Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
Huh?
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people.
Oh.
Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Question?
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then.
Huh. You piece of shit!
Oh, question! Who did I lure and how did I do it? The hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
Okay, let's all think about it together. Same outcome as the killing school life. Do I just have to remember what occurred there? People Junko lure the method. Should try connecting those dots. There should be an end to the logic. Hell yeah! Is this a final logic dive? Because if so, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna make sure to enjoy it. Okay, nice. Thank you. This is a little better. Somehow. Okay. Cool. Challenging. Love it. What? I just went through the floor. Alright, first question. Who did Junko and Oshima want to lure? Huh. Well, I was right. Of course I was. The headmaster's dead. We know that. Yes. Let us begin. Ah! Fucking. I almost pressed that on accident. Okay, we're OP. What bait was used to lure the killings? Okay. Okay. Ooh, damn, okay. This is fun, this is fun, this is cool, this is a bit trippy. Okay. You try to trick me there, you little rascal. Woo! The challenge. Question 3. What did Junko use to force them? Surveillance cameras? Surveillance caramel? Really? Is there another question? Nah, okay.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together.
Got it. You used the surveillance cameras. You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
The surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
Yep.
In the previous Killing School life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school.
And this one.
You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Yep.
Ding ding ding! I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
You piece of shit. Sorry, just can't get over Mondo's. You piece of shit. This made me remember it.
What shall I do? I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
Oh, pfft.
You sure did.
I will never be. Please forget what you saw.
So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Yeah.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but...
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running.
So you didn't do it because you cared about us.
There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Yeah. Because we don't have the ultimate gambler with us!
Over and over again, until it was finally possible for us to enter the program just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time," right?
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Of course we made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
Yep.
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation. But it's not my fault, you know.
It is kind of your fault. Shut the
This game,
fuck up.
But you guys already
Oh,
knew
whoops.
that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please. That sounds as though we...
As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will.
But that's precisely the truth.
What? Huh?
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program.
I see.
To provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime. That's right. The reason the ultimate despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
Oh, that
Shut
despair's
up.
fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Oh,
Don't go blaming us for this.
Thank you! It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
no.
We do not feel despair.
Ooh.
Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you. But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
Yes.
You're pretty
Byakuya-sama.
Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious. If you don't initiate the shutdown, those future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Oh, fuckwits.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Didn't I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rules.
Graduate and repeat, right? Pa-pa-pa-pa-pa.
That's not all, right? In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
The other requirement to pass the graduation exam is...
Damn it!
press either button. Teacher's final
I
decision.
see. As I recall, we also need the teacher's final decision.
Yep.
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate.
No.
So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
Yes.
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
Right.
We know that all too well. I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Oh.
Kazuichi?
Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
Kazuichi?
It's true that we fell for this
I feel
trap,
like Kazuichi's
and that
the
we
one
run
who's
the
gonna
risk of not being able
be
to
like,
go
nah!
But what's wrong with that? Thinking we'd back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
Ooh.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
No.
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Yes, they will.
Why not?
Look upon their faces. They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's
You
no
piece of
fucking way
shit.
they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is... well... Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone.
Yes.
It's true that they walked the wrong path before. But
That's all in the past now.
what I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
Because it is the Future Foundation.
I was totally waiting for a protagonist to fly like that when I crushed it with despair, such ecstasy.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Never.
Oh, wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair.
Who is it then?
That's the Mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
Mastermind?
Huh?
Mastermind. Someone else is coming?
That can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the Mastermind.
Oh.
But I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Oh well. Let's bring him out with lots of energy. It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
Oh!
Zuru Kamakura?
What? You mean the Izuru? That shouldn't be all he was. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to. I was reading it, but I forgot to read it out loud. That's right, I've seen a person called Izuru Kamakura somewhere else. So I recall the person was.
I see. Izuru Kamakura. Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy? It was written on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder. That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura...
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents.
Yep, that's him, no?
Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
No, he is that Ultimate Hope guy.
Is that kind of coincidence even possible? The Future Foundation might know something, right?
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed. And not just that, the matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
What an incident.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine. The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I
Well,
recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope, correct?
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13
Yeah.
student council members at Hope's Peak Academy. Izuru is the killer responsible for...
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
yeah,
We thought
yes.
Junko and Ashima killed them? Oh, don't say such cruel things.
Izuru Kamakura is very much alive. Isn't that right, Hajime?
What? Huh?
What? I am... What?
Like I said, you're
What?
Izuru Kamakura.
Alrighty. If you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
You're
Sorry.
Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're
Uh,
Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're...
Hold on! Seriously, what are you talking about?
Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamakura! Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime...
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has
No talent whatsoever.
But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
I'm Izuru Kamakura? Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
How can someone from the reserve corps have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Could it be created hope?
No.
Damn it!
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were...
I don't know what to do here. So I'm gonna... Yes, I know! Looking at walkthroughs, but I'm looking at walkthroughs and shut the fuck up! Okay. Okay. Ah, that makes sense.
He had a talent all.
How can someone have such an amazing... In order to hide it, was he hidden in the...
Then Hajime's.
There's no doubt. I've always had that name.
Then Izuru is your.
Hey, you weren't lying.
I do not want any more.
Could it be created hope? That must be it.
That must be it.
Created hope.
I'm gonna save because of what I'm seeing. Like I saw something about not interacting with something. I'm scared.
What is that?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
The perfect genius.
Create? For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder. And called it
Shut up.
the Izuru Kamakura Project.
Izuru Kamakura Project?
Just a little
No,
while
no,
ago,
no, no.
they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan.
Nah,
From
nah,
there,
nah,
they
nah,
set
nah,
their
nah,
sights
nah,
on the
nah.
reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
Wait, I was a
Why
dropout?
did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent.
Fuck
From
you.
that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally chosen was Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why me?
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else.
Huh?
You still don't get it? You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you.
Nah, 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 nah.
What?
See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Shut up, you
Lies.
bitch.
Definitely a lie.
And after many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
Did you say transformed?
What did they do to him?
Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. So naturally, they went to extremes. By
What
directly
the
interfering
fuck?
with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura. Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate
Wow.
despair, thanks to me.
Yeah, good
But all
job
I
on
did
that.
to Izuru was simply break his spirit.
Yeah.
That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close.
Shut up!
Seriously, it's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much.
You're a
Doing such
bitch.
inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand. I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb.
Oh my gosh, shut up.
By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
Did they really do something like that?
But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right?
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Well, I mean, that's kind of cool.
Different person? How is he different?
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised. All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest
What?
recesses of his mind.
That's fucked.
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies? He doesn't even have a memory? It sounds like he is a completely different person.
So
Yeah,
that's why it's so
that's
surprising
what it
that
sounds
Hajime
like.
even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
You sound like
But as
someone
for
I know.
Hajime, he probably would have
Oh,
been better off if
Celeste.
he stayed erased.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
He'll
No.
disappear.
No, that's not true. She's bullshitting us.
Is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy.
She's bullshitting us.
He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
No, guys. I'm going to disappear. Disappear. Disappear, 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 disappear. But no, that is of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. Hey, can I see you again? There's no reason until you're bored. You really don't play long, dude. That was me. With big, long antagonist hair.
Hajime? Was that me?
Yes, that
No.
was you.
That's not me!
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura is.
Yes, but you can change.
You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this.
You can change.
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
Me.
It's not me!
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try. Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
What do I... Hey, fuck you. I already know I can't be saved.
I see. I just need to choose graduate then.
huh?
In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body. So, Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
No.
Hold on. You can't do that.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs.
Fuck
Jeez,
you.
You should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
That's not it. What we're saying is...
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's getting so old.
No, that's not it.
Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place?
That's not
What
it.
if the world's hope is different from your hope?
But that's not it.
Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
But yes, it is.
That's...
Because we're
Plus, The
selfless.
Future Foundation wants to kill
Oh,
all the
fuck
ultimate despairs,
you.
right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate.
Punishment time.
It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
It would be absolutely dreadful.
It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think?
Fuck you.
And can you guys even endure that?
Yes, we
Everything that
can.
happened here will just end up being a meaningless game.
Oh, shut up.
Everything you felt, awe, friendship, love, there won't even be save data left of it.
Love.
The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized. And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. All because of the academy he loves so much. Will you be
No.
able to endure such despair? Who
Yes.
are you going to endure it for?
Me.
For people you've never met before?
Yes.
People who don't even appreciate you?
Yes.
Does that sound like hope to you?
Yes.
You can't believe her! That's how she works!
That's what she does, so she can lure you all toward despair.
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Oh, hold on.
What is it? Why are we still waiting? Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
No, I was just...
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
Right now, it's finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets.
That's true. Come on, Hajime.
The world will regress to an era of bloodshed.
Hajime, you've
chaos,
proven
and
that you're not a bad person.
So that's
You've
why
all
you
proven
promised the
that.
Shutdown sequence to prevent.
Look, I sound so cheesy right now.
You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world.
Yes, for the sake of the world.
Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just deal with it?
Yes, because we dealt with all the fucking debts.
At this point, this is the only way.
No. There is another way.
No, there isn't.
As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories.
Fuck
And
you.
everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well, everyone who died will be taken over by me, but don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
They're not gonna be a vegetable. We're gonna... It's like, you know, when you're on drugs, you just go to a...
Carefully about which is true hope.
Fucking... I don't remember
Which
the
is
name.
true despair.
What shall we do?
You're asking us? You're telling us to decide?
Damn it! Why'd it turn out like this?
Because the world is cruel.
If everyone can overcome despair,
That's just how it is.
you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
If our memories up until now disappear, I will not even remember
Was that what it was telling me to do?
the reason everybody died.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
You might think I'm a fool, but I want to see Peko one more time.
If we turn back into ultimate despair, the Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault. They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world!
For your protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
I know, but...
Everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair!
Such despair! The world or me? Hope or despair? They're telling us to choose? To choose between that? Why? Why do we have to choose? It was telling me to not...
I can't do it.
Huh? You can't do it?
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone! This is just too much. Why do I have to be a part of this?
Well, because
I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent.
you're the ultimate
But
hope.
even so, I got dragged into this. And now, my existence is going to disappear?
That's not true.
I don't understand it at all.
Both choices are hopeless.
How much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
Oh my god.
Burden. Don't you dare make a shoulder.
You're an ultimate Yakuza. Shut the fuck up.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
It's impossible! For someone like me, it's impossible. I can't choose the future! Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem! That's...
And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all. Jeez. Once again, this went exactly as I expected. I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well,
Oh.
since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens. Well, I can say that, but the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless. After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony.
Well, it's not really harmony.
Fine. I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair,
I'll
never
never
need
need
to
to
hope
hope
for
for it.
So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends.
No.
Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever.
No.
Forever and ever 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 and ever.
No. Come on, guys. Gundam. That. If I don't know, Gundam, say something. Come back to life. What the? What the fuck?
All right, a game reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loot.
What?
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master, that is a wise call.
Yay! You didn't have to forget us.
What?
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Junko's gone.
All right, let's party! I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Just leave the BGM to Ibuki.
Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of prowess?
No!
I've prepared you a training regiment.
If you get hurt, let me know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction?
After all this time?
All right, a game reset.
And with this, the world will continue.
An eternal game utopia.
I guess it's fine to stay like.
Young master.
Wait, what?
Yes, there's.
And with this, Junko.
All right, I'm gonna showcase my. Just leave the BGM to Ibuki.
Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of? I've prepared you a.
If you get.
Should I begin with a brief...
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Boom.
All right.
And with this, the world will.
An eternal game utopia.
This world.
No! This is wrong.
Are you?
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
Wait, are you though? Aren't you like a member?
Is that you? Why are you here?
I don't know.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared.
True.
Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up? Telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose.
No.
Seriously,
Don't give in
I've
to
had enough.
despair.
Tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair.
Hey,
On top of
man,
that,
it's
I was told I'm going to disappear too.
fine.
Isn't that messed up?
No, come on.
Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear.
She will never
What I
disappear.
lived for
That's my waifu.
and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but
You're probably just scared, right? Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a
Yes.
heavy burden,
Of course.
right?
What's normal?
I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
You're right.
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence?
That's
Isn't that why you
right.
admired Hope's Peak Academy?
That's right.
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
No.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether
Yeah.
or not you have talent, right? What's
It's having
important
friends.
is that you believe in yourself.
Yeah.
No matter how much talent you possess,
You will never be
confident
confident in yourself.
Just like how you were in the past.
How I was in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
That past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world.
Yeah. Listen to
So it's
her.
going to be alright. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Yes. It
Chiaki,
is.
can you tell me something?
No.
Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
Yeah.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level.
Yeah.
You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything.
What's my ultimate move? What?
I guess
I
what I'm
never
trying
heard
to
about this
say is-
ultimate move.
If you just do it, things will turn out okay.
Okay.
If I do it, things will turn out okay.
Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
That's true.
But this isn't a game, right?
Hey, Hajime, this isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime.
My cool side.
I'll help out too.
Help?
Yeah, what?
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much.
No.
I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world?
Wait, I don't know what to... I see.
I don't want to sacrifice myself.
I can't
It's
even...
not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine. I can't choose the future.
See, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
This is me? Is this really me? So uncool, it's totally uncool.
I have no talent at all.
Ja! Mental
I was
pollution.
even betrayed by the academy.
Ja!
I don't want to disappear.
Ja!
I'm not Izuru Kamakura.
Ja!
Who cares what will happen to the world?
Ja!
I don't want to sacrifice myself.
Oh, bleh!
It's not like
Wagatake Yokoro!
there's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future
Fuck
Foundation's
you!
fault. Even so, not mine.
Yes!
Even so, I can't
Even
choose the
so!
future. Even so, I...
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear.
She will never
Everything that
disappear.
happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future. Even if it's a convenient miracle, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got. I'll be cheering for you too.
That reminds me. I forgot to say it again.
Yeah. Awaken. Ah! Ah! Ah!
If we don't rid the world of despair,
My fingers! My fingers have the power! I will awaken!
If we turn back into ultimate despair, we might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to despair.
it's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
You
They're both
selfish
hope and they're both
bitch.
despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
Yeah.
You can't lose hope!
If the memories you made here
Despair. The tragedy will start once again.
Just one sec.
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones
Come
who
on.
fell to despair.
Let me store the power. Come on.
Foundations.
Come on.
They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
You can't lose hope!
I'm not.
if the memories you made here disappear,
Do I need to hold on to it? I
I don't
do.
even remember.
Oh.
You can't lose hope.
If the memories we made
Oh,
here
fuck.
I will not even remember when someone died. If we start the world of despair, we will start once again.
Echo one more. Turn back into killed by the future.
Responsibility.
Responsibility. Future foundations.
Hope and they're both will never be.
No, that's wrong.
I'm going Super Saiyan.
It won't just be hope. There will probably be a lot of despair, too. I don't know what kind of future awaits us. But our futures are ours. I
Yes.
won't let anyone take them.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I've decided. I'm done running away.
Oh, I'm like a fucking
I will fight alongside the future
Taka.
everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
Nah, I'm just.
I am not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata.
Yes. Let's fucking fight, you
despair
bitch.
because you yearn for hope because you just let's finish this already.
Dun,
There's no
dun,
need for you to
dun,
choose.
dun,
Close
dun,
your
dun.
eyes and cover your
Ah,
eyes.
this is epic.
If you do that, this game is gonna. If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
Even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
Hopeless, huh?
anyone choose again.
I don't want anything. You have no argument.
No.
There's no hope. Just give up already. A miracle won't happen. This crappy feeling. I don't want anything. Izuru! You have no argument. The future
Yes.
suffer.
Yes. I can feel determination filling me. Hope and determination.
I don't want to lose anything.
Oh, you think you can kill me by going negative?
You have no argument. I don't want anything.
I have no argument. I don't need an
You
argument.
have no argument. There's no hope. You won't be able to do it.
That's
you won't be able to do anything.
wrong.
No, that's wrong.
How epic is this?
What the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this all of a sudden?
There is no bug.
Everyone, let's shut this game down.
Yes.
But don't you get it? If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll...
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way. The future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that.
Yes.
Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
What are you saying? There's no way something that convenient is going to happen.
Yes, there is.
It wouldn't be strange if a miracle happened. This isn't a game. We can change the future as much
As we want. I don't know.
Even if you talk
I don't
big,
know.
if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything.
Ha! And so what?
Goes for everyone else.
We just have to press these two buttons at the same
Ha
time.
ha ha!
I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but I just saw it.
Yeah.
When my body felt so heavy that I could not move, when I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea. It was at that moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice, and though it was just a flash, I saw it. Like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness. A warm, yet resolute light. The one who shined that light
Is
it was
me.
probably... You saw it too, right, Hajime?
Oh, it's
The future
it's
we are going to
Chiaki.
create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created, right? Then, there is no way we can stop now.
No, no way.
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision.
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide. There's no telling how this will play out. But...
Yes!
In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me. I
Oh.
can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff. There's
Of course
someone
you don't.
strong worth fighting. I'll fight.
Yes.
Just who I am, you know? That's what it means to be confident, right?
Yup.
Then, I'm gonna choose this.
And fucking Kazuchi's just like,
This sure is getting annoying.
yeah, nah, fuck you.
But if you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way I can back out now.
No way.
If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
Yes.
You all... Why? Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
Huh?
We believe in our
Believer.
future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay.
Yes. That is
We
what
believe
it
we can even
means.
create our own futures.
That's impossible.
No,
That
it's
can't be
not.
hope. It's not even despair. What is this?
It's determination.
Everyone, thank you. I'm not the one you should be thanking. Huh?
Yeah. Chiaki's the one you should be thanking. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Nah. Yo ho ho!
Well, let's get started.
Yes. Let us press the button.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
Huh? It's not the end, right? This is just the beginning, right?
First, we need to let this game world end.
And from that point on, we are the ones who are going to create.
I recognize that music. Morami! Uzami! It's Uzami! Oh, you're getting fucked! Ho! Wowee! Rainbow power!
Man, this is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again. How fun. Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back. Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer...
Wait, you're contradicting yourself.
Hope for despair.
Is just so hopeless.
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
At least, this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was the ending they created.
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them. This game world is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
I want to know what's up with my waifu and my favorite character and also that other bitch.
Man, it's collapsing.
You're right.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
People can't change that easily, you know.
Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
Time's almost up.
I'm pretty scared.
I am scared too.
But it's okay,
Aww.
right? It makes sense to feel scared, right?
It does.
The future.
Hey!
I'll never forget you guys. Or the others. You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
That's a relief. But make sure you hold back as much as you can.
Oh, that's so cute! So this is the end, but it's just the beginning. Isn't that right? It doesn't change how scared I am. I can't help feeling scared, so scared, but...
Thank you, Chiaki. Phew. I finally said it.
Me too.
Oh!
Never forget about you guys. I'll
No!
never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere, 'cause we're all friends after all.
Game over. Giant ball. See you all in the next episode. Goodbye!